Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube creative studio. My name is Sonia and this is my YouTube channel where I teach you how to crochet projects. And today I would like to show you how to crochet this amazing market bag or French market bag. And as you can see, I made a heart on one side on the bag, on the front side, and it's a very easy fillet crocheting. You can choose any pattern you like, heart or flower or diamond, or even the name of person if you want to have this bag as a gift. I really love to create bags as a gift. For this bag I chose very specific yarn, viscose yarn. It's actually a combination of viscose and acrylic, and what's very special is that the thickness of the yarn is changing. Sometimes it's very thinner and sometimes very thick, and it makes very special pattern on it, you know, the 3D effect, and I really love interesting and fancy and specific yarn. So this is quite a rustic bag, and that's why I chose the wooden handles. The pattern notes are available in the box right below this video tutorial. The written pattern is for free on my blog. In the box below you will find also the contacts. If you will have any questions, please put the comment right below this video tutorial, or you can reach me on my Facebook page, Pinterest and Instagram. So if you are interested how to crochet this rustic market bag with wooden handles, let's get started. So this is the yarn. You see, look at it. Look at the detail. There is a very tiny white yarn which is very strong, and the light brown yarn with and the thickness of this this strand is changing. So that's why sometimes it's very tiny and sometimes it's quite thick. So let's look at it. It's Gina viscose, and it consists of 65% acrylic and 35% viscose. In one ball there are 50 grams and 150 meters. You will need 2.5 balls. Then you will need 2 wooden circles, 3mm crochet hook, some scissors and a tapestry needle. And let's get started. First of all, we will make the row around the wooden circle. I will start crocheting from the top down. At the beginning I will work in rows. I will create 2 parts of my bag, and then I will join 2 parts together, and I will continue in closed rounds as a circle. So make a slip knot and then work single crochet stitches around the wooden circle. So grab the yarn. Now you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull yarn through both loops on your hook. Again, go around the wooden circle, grab the yarn, yarn over and pull yarn through both loops on your hook. I would recommend you to hide the end when you are crocheting around the wooden circle. Don't tight the stitches so much, because it will be then a bit difficult to work into the stitches. So work it as a normal tight. Okay, so this is it. And let me remind you that we have 2 circles. So you will start on the second wooden circle the same way. Make a slip knot and then pull yarn through the slip knot. Go with your crochet hook around the wooden circle, grab the yarn, pull yarn through and yarn over, pull yarn through 2 loops on your hook. So we are crocheting single crochet stitches, and you will make 2 the same parts. Okay, so make 2 the same parts at the beginning, and then we will join them together. So now I will show you how to crochet the beginning. So you see it's like a normal stitch. There is a V on the top of the stitch, and we nicely make stitches around the wooden circle. Now I have 70 stitches around. They are not so tight, but not so loose. Okay, and then you see this is the top of stitch, and we have 70 stitches. So I will work on top of each stitch, and this is the front loop and back loop, front and back loop. I will turn my work, then chain 1, and I will work in front loops only. Okay, so chain 1, turn your work and find the front loop. It's better to look on the top of each stitch, insert the hook in front loop and make a slip stitch. And I will make a slip stitch in each and every front loop. Perfect. So make a slip stitch. I'm working in front loops only, and it will create a really nice chain around the first round. Of course, you can skip this step and continue crocheting single crochet stitches, but I think this will make your market bag even nicer. It will be really nice, more beautiful. So work in front loops, and I will meet you at the end, and in next round I will work in back loops of the stitches we created at the beginning. So turn your work, you see they are nicely pushed, the chains to front. Perfect. And now I think will be better to use a bit smaller crochet hook, 2.5 millimeters, just for this row. And this is the, actually now it is front loop, but before it was the back loop. So now I'm working again in the front loop of single crochets we created at the beginning. So this is my first row, and I'm working single crochet stitches in each stitch. Okay, so work single crochet stitches in front loop, and you will see in a while how nice top of the bag we have created. So this is it, single crochet stitches in front loops, and you will have the same number of stitches. I have 70 stitches in each row. So this is it, single crochet stitches and slip stitches here. Yes, and this is the front side. So here I'm at the end. Amazing. Yeah, so this is the front side with the slip stitches pushed to the front. Now I will do increase and I will crochet double crochet stitches. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work and work a double crochet in the first stitch. Okay, and I will do increase in every second stitch. So 1 double crochet in next stitch. I'm working on the top of single crochet stitches, and then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. I will do increase, so 1 double crochet and the second one. So you will alternate 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets. 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet stitches. This is it. So at the end of this row you will have 106 stitches. So let's do increase in every second stitch and I will meet you at the end, and then we will crochet, double crochets and chain, and this pattern will be super easy. So here I am. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, work 1 double crochet in the first stitch, then chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and work 1 double crochet in next. And you will repeat 2 chains, skip 2 stitches and 1 double crochet in next. Okay, again chain 2, skip 2 and work double crochet in next stitch. And this is it, my crochet friends. This is the easy pattern. And this pattern is perfect for fillet crocheting. I'm at the end, so chain 2 and work a double crochet in the last stitch. And I have 35 chain 2 spaces. Chain 3 and turn your work. and continue with this pattern. So 1 double crochet in the first stitch, then chain 2 and double crochet in next double crochet, chain 2 and double crochet in next double crochet, chain 2 and double crochet in next double crochet, and you will continue crocheting till end of row. I will meet you there and we will make 5 rows with these chain 2 spaces. Here we are. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows with chain 2 spaces, and this is the first part of my bag, and you will repeat this instruction and make absolutely the same part, the second part, and now I will join these 2 parts together. Just make sure that the right side is facing you and the right side of the second part, now this is the part which is on the table, is facing the table. And I will now work in the closed rounds. So I will close the round with a slip stitch and I will not turn my work. Always I will work on the right side. Now insert the hook on the second part in the first stitch and make a slip stitch like this. So we nicely joined the corners. This is it. And then chain 3 and chain 2. So this is my first double crochet and chain 2, and then double crochet in next double crochet. So we nicely joined 2 parts in the corners with a slip stitch. Then I'm continue crocheting on the second part till end of row. I will meet you there and show you how to continue crocheting on the first part. You see, this is the right side and the right side of my back. Here I am. Yeah, you can cut the yarn on the second part and hide the end. Now I will use only one strand. So here we are. So finish the pattern. So chain 2 and double crochet in the last stitch, and then we have to chain 2 and then double crochet in the double crochet on the first part. So we nicely join the corners on the opposite side as well. So chain 2 and work double crochet in the first double crochet on the opposite part. This is it. So it's easy. You continue crocheting with your pattern. So chain 2 and double crochet in next double crochet, chain 2 and double crochet. And now you will work in closed rounds. You will start every round with chain 3 and chain 2 and close the round with a slip stitch placed in the third chain at the beginning. Okay, so I will meet you at the beginning where we started, where we joined the corners. Here I am. So after chain 2 make a slip stitch in the third chain at the beginning. Okay, slip stitch. This is it. This is it, my crochet friends, and now you can continue crocheting. Chain 3 and chain 2 and double crochet in next double crochet, and you can make your bag as long as you wish, and if you want you can make the heart on front of your bag. I will show you the pattern and you can download the pattern on my blog, or you can make any symbol you like, or just keep it as it is. Okay, so guys, look at it. You will work in closed rounds, and I will show you how to crochet fillet pattern and then how to finish the bag. Okay, so here I am. This is my heart. I'm working top down, so now I'm about to finish the heart. So let's look at it. Yep. And I started to create the heart when I finished 10 rows with chain 2 spaces. Now let me count it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so 10 rows with chain 2 spaces, and then I started the heart. So after, when I finish the heart, I will again crochet 10 rows, and yeah, this is how I draw the heart. I have a draw paper, and yeah, I can you can draw any symbol you like. So you just need a squared paper. Of course you can use some Excel sheet to instead of the paper, and make the pattern on it. So now if you want to have a empty square, just chain 2 and work a double crochet in double crochet. And if you want to have the filled out square, just work 2 double crochet in chain 2 space. So it's easy to make any pattern you like. So you see, now I will work a double crochet in each double crochet till I reach the chain 2 space. So double crochet in double crochet. So you have the filled out squares. Yes, and now this is the empty square, and I want to have it filled out, so I will, here we are, so I will work 2 double crochet in chain 2 space. This is it, and this is how you can easily make empty or filled out squares. Great! I love it, and I really love the yarn and this 3D 3D effect on the back. It makes it so rustic. So yeah, the heart is finished, and I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. And then I will show you how you can easily join the bottom. Put the stitch marker in the middle of the row. It's on the side actually, because we started on the side. So make the first half of round and place the stitch marker right in the middle, so it will be on side again, and crochet the first half of round till you reach the marker. Okay, and then when you will crochet the second part of the round, we will also join the already crocheted the first part with this second part. Okay, and I will join the back with slip stitches. Okay, so this is the point where I reached the stitch marker. Now normally I would chain 2, but now I will work slip stitch in next 2 stitches which I already made in the first half of this bag, and the slip stitch in double crochet, and then work double crochet in next double crochet on the second part, and again slip stitch in each chain on the first part, so 1, 2, and the third slip stitch on the top of double crochet you created in the first part, and then double crochet in next double crochet on the second part. You see, we nicely joined with slip stitches the bottom of the bag. So again, slip stitch in chain, slip stitch in the second chain, and slip stitch in double crochet, and then double crochet in next double crochet on the second part in the row, and again slip stitch in next chain or on the first part, in the second chain make a slip stitch, and slip stitch in the double crochet, and then double crochet in next double crochet on the second part. So this is it. It's super easy. You don't need to sew the bottom of the bag. You can just crochet and join the stitches together. So this is it, and you can keep continue crocheting, and I will meet you at the end, and we will be done with our rustic market bag with wooden handles. Okay, so here I am, double crochet in double crochet, and we just reached the beginning. So there are 5 chains. So slip stitch in the first one and the second one and in the third one, and then a double crochet in the last double crochet. Okay, so double crochet in the last double crochet in the row, and we are done. Perfect. So this is it. Here we are. You can cut the end and hide it. Look at the chain 2 spaces and the stitches, double crochet stitches. They are nicely joined together. Great. So no sewing needed. So we are done. Now let's cut the yarn. This is the rest of the third ball. So I used up 2.5 balls. Now work on the wrong side and hide the end. It's great that we worked in closed rounds from the top to the bottom, from top down, and there is just a little sewing. So what do you think, my crochet friends? Do you like bags crocheting? I really love to create these French market bags, especially for my friends. It's always a great gift. So here we are. We are done, and yeah, I will measure the bag. The pattern is very stretchy, so it's perfect for shopping. I really love to shop on local markets. So let me measure the center of the bag, the length at first. Actually, this length is a bit shorter than the sides. It's 39 centimeters, 15 inches. Okay, now let's measure the side. It will be a bit longer. Even the number of rounds and rows is the same. So we have 46 centimeters, 18 inches. Okay, and the width of the market bag is 36 centimeters, 13.5 inches. I will measure also the top of the bag. So it has 23 centimeters, 9 inches, and I think it will be useful also measure the wooden circle. So the width is 14 centimeters, 5.5 inches. Of course, you can choose any width of the circle you like. So this is the end of my video tutorial, my crochet friends. Thank you very much for watching. If you like it, please give me your thumb up and don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. Please let me know how your rustic market bag turned out. Wish you happy crocheting and hope to see you again. Take care, bye bye.